Canela, reporting for Kids First and Zoe the Movies, and I'm so excited because once again I'm here with Niki Lopez and I'm with Kevin Chacon. And how are you guys?
Good. How are you, Zoe? Good to see you again.
Hi.
Yeah. I loved the first episode. I already saw it. I thought it was so colorful and vibrant, and I loved everything about it and the whole setting and everything. So why do you think it's so important, or like why do you think the voices of the characters como Santi and Lorelai and Tomás are so important? Why do you think Kevin is the perfect Santiago?
Oh gosh, in auditions, amongst the myself, Valerie, and Leslie, we were all like, he's Santi. Not only was his Spanish excellent, but he also Kevin is so charming and so kind and so genuine, and it really exuded all those qualities that we hoped we could see on Santi. So that's what we wanted with all these characters and the voices that were casted for them, for it to feel genuinely authentic.
Definitely, I loved the first episode. I already said that, but it was so well done. And I know, Niki, you're from Puerto Rico, and Kevin, you are from the Costa Rica heritage, I'm pretty sure, and you have a lot of lines in Spanish in the actual show. So do you speak Spanish at home, and what is your favorite part of your culture?
That's right. Yeah, I speak only Spanish at home. My parents don't let me speak English at all. I mean, when I leave the house, I can speak English, but in-house, strictly Spanish. My favorite part of my culture is, you know, like all the food, all the traditions we have. It's all so different from every type of, culture, and it's amazing. It's amazing to see all the differences. And in this show, Santiago of the Seas, you really see that. You really see everything that happens, and you see all the different traditions that we have and what we do.
Definitely. I know I'm Venezolana, and the food, you can't get better than the food.
Yeah.
It's everything. In this series, Santiago is 8 years old. So did you base his voice off of any particular character? Because it might be harder to play a younger voice, obviously, because voices change over the years. So was that difficult for you at all?
um, we started recording Santiago 2 years ago, 2018, and 2 years later, my voice has changed. But back then, it wasn't really hard at all. It was super, super easy. My voice was high pitched. It was nice. Now, yeah, it has gotten a little more difficult, but we do it and we do it well. I try to do the best I can to make it as easy as I can for the creators and for the editors and for everyone. So that's how that is.
Wow, yeah. And Niki, were you at all involved with the recording sessions?
I had a couple of instances that I was able to fly from LA to New York to watch the magic happen, and it was so much fun.
That's so cool. And I also know John Leguizamo is the voice of one of the characters. I think it was Sir Butterscotch, if I'm saying that correctly.
Yeah.
And John Leguizamo, he's such an icon, especially for Latinos. So how was it working with him, like in the booth? Did you learn a lot from him?
Myself?
Both
Or
of you?
Well, with John, when he came to the booth, I wasn't there to witness it, but I heard from Val and Leslie that he's amazing. Like, he already had studied the character. He had a vision of what Sir Butterscotch was going to sound like, and we all ended up mesmerized. I mean, it's John Leguizamo, so.
Yeah, I feel like his energy and just looking at the way he acted in the Nick Jr. interview that he did on Instagram, that was amazing. Like, his way of being, his personality, his energy is just so amazing. So I know that I didn't really, see him over there, but I know that working with him, it's amazing.
Definitely. He seems like such a fun person to, work with. And I also know the co-creators of the show were also the co-creators of Dora, which was a huge success. So do you have any expectations with Santiago? Because personally, I think the show is going to be a huge hit.
Oh gosh, I hope so. Yeah, I'm very optimistic. It's been so much fun creating this show, and again, I feel like it's a respectful representation that champions kindness, and it's something that we need a lot of, especially today. So yeah, I'm hoping.
So everyone, make sure to check out Santiago of the Seas on October 9th. And it was so much fun talking with you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Zoe.
Take care.